Welcome to the first episode of Honestly by Nbyula, where we share all the information needed for aspirants like you to make the right decision in your study abroad journey. Today, we are reviewing University of Galway, which has an impressive 96% success rate for bachelors and 94% for masters in placement and employability. Being one of Ireland's top and among the top 2% of universities in the world, University of Galway has a QS ranking of 289. That is a really impressive number to start with, and its courses, scholarships, fees and expenses make it a coveted university among study abroad aspirants. Stay tuned till the end of the video to know everything you need to know about the university and whether you should keep Galway as an option in your university shortlist. You can also get a free personalized program shortlisting by using Nbyula's planner. With the Nbyula Study Abroad Planner, you get the benefit of early apply, which means your application stays on top whenever the application window opens, along with a shortlist that is tuned to your profile. The link to use the planner is in the pinned comment. Before we get started, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Nbyula as we keep bringing you honest opinions, honest reviews, and honestly, what's best for you. Let's get into it. We will get into the details of the application process, courses, scholarships, and expenses soon. But I just want to take a few seconds here to admire the campus and the location. I really like cycling and hiking, and this would be such a nice place for those activities. I can picture myself riding my bike to lectures, having a relaxed walk while I contemplate about what I learned. Anyway, it's not me, it's you, so let's get into the important stuff. The University of Galway is one of the best public universities in Ireland, with around 4,000 international students. The university offers both bachelor's as well as master's programs alongside professional, part-time and PhDs. There are 50 programs for international students with a promising acceptance rate of 86%. Some of the more popular subjects that a student can opt in University of Galway are business, management, marketing, social sciences, IT, and medicine. In fact, the School of Medicine in Galway has the highest number of international students in the entire university. On screen, you can see the subject-wise ranking by QS given to University of Galway. The tuition fees vary for different courses at the university, and it is best to check the specific course-related fees on the university website. But in general, the fee will range between 12,000 to 22,000 euros. The living expenses will be around 7,000 to 15,000 euros. So the total cost of studying at Galway comes to about 19,000 to 27,000 euros a year. My current favorite tool to find out more about living expenses is Nbyula's Program Finder. It lists down everything from how much a mobile phone plan will cost to even the price of vegetables. It only makes sense to do your financial planning in a way that benefits you as an aspirant. The Program Finder also gives you crucial information such as intakes, course duration, ranking, requirements, and more. So do check that out. The University of Galway has a wide range of scholarship options available. You can take advantage of these merit-based scholarships to further bring down the cost of your education. University of Galway itself has 5 scholarships with a total amount of 51.7 lakhs. Apart from that, there are other scholarships that you can look into, such as the K.C. Mahindra Scholarship, Robert S. McNamara Fellowships Program, and others. The reputed Erasmus Mundus Scholarship is also one you can look into, but that's just one amongst many. For detailed information about scholarships, don't forget to keep a watch on this channel. And this is just a reminder that if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you can do it now. Now moving on to an interesting part of today's video, and that is students' reviews. With student reviews, we can dive deep into personal experiences and see what people are saying about the university. Let's look at a few reviews. These experiences have been taken from Reddit this time. There are other platforms on the internet where you can search for genuine reviews, and Nbyula.com is also one of them. Explore the Quest section to get answer to all your questions. If you have answers yourself, contribute to the growing community of study and work abroad aspirants. Alright, so a user on Reddit says, "Got admitted into University of Galway. Please help." And then he lists down a few of his concerns regarding housing, jobs, finding startups and businesses, and whether he should know anything else before stepping foot. Alright, let's see what the comments have to say. One user says, "You will be perfectly safe. Housing will most definitely be an issue. There were postgraduate students sleeping under their desks at the college when I was there. Can't really answer the other questions." Alright, so Valuable Menu says that it's a perfectly safe place to be. This comes out in a lot of other reviews as well, where Galway is considered to be safe and welcoming to immigrants and international students. That is a big plus. However, she talks about a housing crisis. Let's find out more. Educational Dark 757 says, "Contact the university housing officers. Galway is safe. The protests you are seeing are just a small group of people. Galway is mostly made up of outsiders, especially the student population." And finally, another review by Galway Girl on the Run, who says, "Galway is very safe and has a diverse community with lots of international students and visitors, so you will be very welcome. Do everything in your power to get university accommodation, as it is hard to get private rental accommodation at the moment." Thanks for all the lovely people of Reddit for these reviews. So housing really surfaces as an issue in the comments. But is that a showstopper? Clearly not, because hundreds of Indian students have called Galway their place of study for a long time. There is provision for on-campus accommodation as well. The only catch is that you have to start applying earlier. With our expert accommodation locator, this is something that you don't need to worry about. Check out the description to talk to one of our success buddies so that they can address all your queries. And again, this is a reminder to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on such videos in the future. It also helps the content team at Nbyula to understand what our viewers are liking and how we can make better videos to inform aspirants. Alright, moving on now, let's discuss what's the eligibility criteria for studying at University of Galway. For an undergraduate degree, students need to have 65% or above in their secondary schools. Apart from that, you need to have proof of English language proficiency, such as IELTS, TOEFL or Duolingo. The IELTS and TOEFL scores that are required vary from course to course, but generally range between 5.5 to 7. Apart from that, SAT or ACT scores for bachelors or GRE or GMAT scores for masters are required. Applicants are also required to provide an official DigiLocker verification of their 12th standard grades and certificates. There are other course-specific requirements, so do not forget to check that out specifically on the university website. To apply to the university, you need to pay an application fees of 35 euros, but you can get that waived off with Nbyula's fee waiver program. Check the link in the description to find out more about how you can get 100% off on your application. Applications to the university for 2024 September intakes are open from July 15th to 30th. It's time for a recap and a final verdict. Being one of Ireland's top and among the top in the world with a high QS ranking, high ROI with moderate expenses compared to other universities with similar reputation, a picturesque experience in a stunning location, diversity of courses and scholarships, the University of Galway is a great option for Indian students. Galway boasts a thriving Indian community, and with expanding opportunities in business and startups, it becomes a promising destination and defends its past reputation. Major concerns with accommodation can be solved by booking the accommodation ahead of time. Get in touch with a Nbyula success buddy to get all your queries answered and start your application process today. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. This is Honestly by Nbyula, and I will see you on the next video.